sure if this is working. So this is really a legit test. I'm not even sure what's happening. So, am I recording? Am I not? Okay, probably I am. Alright, so if you don't know what mevo is a camera, a tiny little camera. Since it's live, I can't show you. But it's a little camera that it's like a video studio, like a TV station in your pocket. So it's really small, about that size. I mean, it's literally that size. Every time I go on events, I do a lot of things. I talk about finance and how to fix your credit and how to save money and all that. And also how to get loans to businesses. And also I sing. I mainly sing gospel. And then wherever I go, whatever I do, I take my camera with me to record it so that I can improve on myself, or in terms of gospel music, I can spread the gospel and all that stuff. So I always have my camera with me. And it's a little camera like that, and it's easy. So everybody's asking me, what is that? It's a camera. A lot of people think it's a microphone, but it looks kind of like a microphone with a little eye in the middle. But anyway, so that's mevo, and you can show the wide shot, and you can show just a little, like the head shot. You can even have like a 2-shot, or can you? Well, yeah, you can have a 2-shot if you set it up that way, like that. So anyway, it does automatically. It will pan, it will go in and all that. It's like a studio. So I'm testing it out live right now, and I'm not sure if it's working or not. I might be just talking and wasting my time, but that's what you do in a test. Yeah. So now I have it hooked up to, it works by batteries, but it can also be hooked up to your power at home. It has a plug, has a USB plug, which means it can also be hooked up to my USB power in my car. So my car has all sorts of power. You can have the plug like you have your house, or you can have USB power. So right now it's working on USB power in my car. It's fine. It's on my dash. It's looking at me. I don't have to touch it. I don't have to be distracted. So my plan is, because I'll be rolling out a talk show really soon, in about a week, and some of it will be in my car. It's going to be called You Talk Live. Some of it will be in my car, and some of it will be in my office, and some of it will be on location, like a restaurant or whatever. So look out for that. It'll be on any topic, or topics that I usually deal with. Money, the apps that I build. I'm also a programmer. I do a lot of things, so it's weird. So that's why I decided to have a talk show to talk about all the things that I do. It'd probably not be on music, but yeah, I don't know. But remember, this is a test I'm doing, so if I'm rambling on, I'm testing. So bear with me. I'm just testing this thing. I don't know when it's recording, when it's not. This is the first time I'm recording on this. So anyway, talk show is going to be on that. Whatever app I build, I'm really rambling now. Whatever app I build, I'm going to talk about it. So I have an app on the App Store called, it's a singles app, SDA mixer. It's both on the web and it's also in the App Store. So I'm going to talk about that, about singles and dating and what to do, what not to do in a relationship. And for that, I'm going to have a friend of mine because she talks about that. Her name is Josie Frampton. She talks about that. She has a book on that. So most likely she'll be in the car next to me, sitting right about here, and or on location talking about it. because I'm not a relationship expert, but I know a few things. Yeah, so that's that. So that's the talk show. And other topics will be about what I do, about finance, about how to get loans, where to get loans. I am a loan broker, so if you need a business loan, you can talk to me, that sort of thing. So I'll talk about do's and don'ts about business loans and how to get your business plan up and running, stuff like that. Still rambling, still testing, until I get to my destination in about 5 minutes. Because I want to see how long it will record and if there are any problems while recording. So I'm rambling and testing in that way. Again, this is the mevo camera. In case you're just joining, we're testing the mevo. So if you're thinking of getting a mevo, you'll know if it's working or not, because I am testing it for about 6 months, and they're always improving. So last Christmas, I think, they sent an update. So they updated my mevo through the internet. They just updated the firmware, and I love that about it, because it's always new, it's always changing and upgrading itself. Okay, that's awesome. So I mentioned that because when I turned it on today to do this test, this mevo live YouTube test, I had to wait because it says updating firmware. So it updated itself twice in 6 months since I've had it. That is awesome. A lot of different things they update like once a year or whatever. This has been updated twice since I've had it for less than 6 months. See what a new update was about. And of course I'll let you know. Yeah, in the talk show I'll probably talk about a lot about tech also, because I'm into tech. I teach computer science up to high school, teach coding. So I'll probably talk about tech and still rambling on testing the mevo in the talk show. I'll probably talk about tech. Speaking of talk show again, I have another friend of mine. She is a dermatologist. So from time to time, I'm going to invite her on the show to talk about your skin and how to take care of your skin. She's a dermatologist. So I'll have different people on the show. There's a pastor friend of mine I know. I'll be seeing him this afternoon, and he's going to talk about counseling for people who need counseling because they're under stress or they're going through stuff or whatever. He'll talk about how to deal with stuff, and so the talk show will be a lot of topics, varied topics, and should be fun. So I've reached my destination. With all that rambling on, testing the mevo, we are now here. Now I can't wait. Let me just change my parking spot because I don't like this spot. Yeah, so I'm done testing. I'm going to see what came out of it. I probably spoke for 15 minutes, wasting my time because nothing probably recorded, but we will see. That's what testing is all about. Alright, I'm reversing here. Did a bad job reversing because the mevo camera is blocking my reversing camera on my screen on my car, but oh well, I think I'll be okay. Alright, thanks for watching. If you're watching, I see I have no viewers. Wow, thanks a lot. Anyway, so subscribe, look out for my other videos using the mevo if it worked. See you next time.